Does not look right. Maybe this? Huh. Hold on one sec, everyone. There we go. It's a little better. Hi, my name is Chris Reed, and I am chair of the Department of Film and Moving Image here at Stevenson University. I want to welcome all of you to the 2021 Showcase of Senior Capstone Work. Our students have worked hard, not only in this past year, but in the entirety of their Stevenson career to develop the skills that you will now see fully on display. I want to thank my colleague, Christopher Ernst, for his hard work running the senior capstone sequence of FMI 401 and 402. And in a moment, he will come on to introduce the showcase in full, delivering his thanks to a wide variety of people who have made this possible. I am here right now to announce this year's departmental awards. Every year, we give 5 awards to students in the following categories: directing, cinematography, editing, producing, and writing. This reflects not only the fine work that these students have done this past year, but in their entire time at Stevenson. They receive a small financial gift from the School of Design and our eternal admiration for the work they leave behind and the work they will do in the future. Before I announce these awards, I just want to say that everyone in the department, all students, have done remarkable work in their time here, and especially in the past year, given the restrictions imposed by the needed responses to the global health pandemic. This year's recipients of these 5 awards are as follows: Nick Hawdon for directing, Bryan Auman for cinematography, Torrey Dolan for editing, Kayla Moore for producing, and Isaiah Dennis for writing. Congratulations to you all. And now, here is Christopher Ernst.
Oh, hello, everyone. I want to do something weird and kooky like I usually do, but just plain out great ideas. I even put on my thinking pyramid, but no go. Guess it has been a tough year and I'm pretty drained. But these seniors, they managed to develop and finish a bunch of films this year. It's amazing. What an accomplishment. We're lucky to be here tonight. Congratulations from all of your film and moving image professors and mentors. Rick Boardman, me, Dina Fiascanaro, Star Harris, Marley Hernandez-Cortez, Stacy Jones-Gensler, G.T. Keplinger, Sonia Lawyer, Janine Mills, Sig Leibowitz, and Chris Reed. And many thanks to the 2020 to 2021 professional mentors: Sumaya Anana, Brian Brooks, Mac Broadus, Sis Sizik, Spencer Grundler, Stacy Jones-Gensler, Marley Hernandez, Josh Land, Milan Lauman, and Mihal O'Donnell. And a special thanks to Amanda Hostalka and Janine Mills. And thanks to the 2019-2020 studio assistants: Tyler Albizo, Brian Auman, Connor Drake, Zach Garrigus, Nick Hawdon, and Max Loelius. So the screening will run about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and afterwards there'll be a live Q&A with the filmmakers via Blue Jeans. Look for the link in the video details below. The show will be divided into 2 sections, with the second half containing films featuring more mature subject matter. There'll be a 5-minute break in the middle of the screening between sections. Once again, seniors, congratulations, and I am so very proud of what you accomplished. And now for our feature presentations. Enjoy the show.
You're gonna move him soon enough. A trick. In the Sicilian.
It's from the book you got me, years ago now? You know, I read that book every day till I could swindle every kid at school.
Tricks lack grace. Means to an end.
Then why get me the book?
You made it quite clear who you were so early. All about the end game. You weren't going to take my advice.
I mean, I listened to everything you said. I just liked winning the most.
But to the old greats, it was about more than winning. They could see through the chaos on the board to a center that was pure, beautiful. And they knew how to hang on to it.
Dad, you can stop teaching me.
But you've got so much to learn.
Well, it's too late for that now.
That always was your line, wasn't it?
Am I wrong? There's not enough time left for anything anymore. It's over.
Did you hang on to it?
You left so soon.
My darling, to leave you at all was to leave too soon.
Do you know why I'm here? Well, clock's ticking.
Why don't you capture that?
Why am I supposed to?
It's an exchange. You'll be down a piece.
Don't patronize me. I know the game.
Then why didn't you ever want to play with me?
We had other things in common. I'm not your father. And anyway, you never answered my question. Why am I here?
I don't know.
Do you remember what we had differently than I do? You never wanted to see me when we were together.
You know that's a lie.
Your denial is eating you.
You've got it all wrong, you know that? You meant so much to me. You were joy, freedom, an explosion. It felt like time stood still when we were together.
Young forever, right? How painfully premature.
I loved you unconditionally. How could you never see that?
Oh, so this is my fault?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's how it was at the beginning. Sure, let's say there was passion, or freedom, or an explosion. But when the flames died down, there was nothing. What good is love if you don't show it? If you lack the effort? If you leave before it grows?
I should have let you move on.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. It's you who never moved on. No calls, no letters. You didn't even come back for your clothes.
Please, just forgive me.
No, I won't. Stop clinging to the happy ending. That's not how this game ends.
Don't. Move your night like you were going to. You think I don't see the trap? It's fine. Go ahead. If that's what it takes. If that's what I have to do.
You really don't get it, do you?
Are you sorry? Thought you could get off easy? Can't ignore me forever. Or at least longer than you did.
Please.
You can't even look at me. It's just how it always was. You look right past me. Check. Where did you go? And for a while we were perfect. Remember? What happened? Was it because I didn't play? Was I not smart enough for you?
Don't say that.
It's all gone so quick. No more walks home from school, no calls after I moved out. You've barely seen your own grandchildren.
Be quiet.
That's always your line, right? You can't shut me up now. If you hate me, blame yourself. That's check. And your queen. But you knew she was dead ages ago. Any master would.
You think I hate you?
I am who you made me. And you very clearly hate yourself.
Made you? You really don't get it, do you?
What?
You were who you were. I tried so hard to make something of it, but I guess it wasn't enough.
You could have
It
done
was so difficult, don't you get it? I wish I could go back and find the moment where I lost you and try it all again, but it wasn't a moment. It just happened. I figured you'd call one day, but there'd be nothing to talk about, and the fear just ate me alive.
Fear of what?
Of you. Maybe that's not the best way to put it, but we used to go on walks in the park together. Just you and me. Fall was the best. You'd get all bundled up and kick around the leaves. You told me everything. Your dreams, your feelings, your fears. You were so interesting and so smart. You still are, of course, but I never had to talk first back then. And the years went by and you said less and less. And one day we were almost home and I realized that we hadn't said anything to each other the entire time. And all I could do was look at you and think, where did you go? But maybe that wasn't the right question.
You didn't say anything.
How was I supposed to know that was it? There is so much I wish I had said, so many years I wasted. I missed my only chance to get to know you. Before I knew it...
It was too late. Phone goes both ways, Mom.
I'm sorry.
I know. But I can't accept it.
I know.
What can I do?
You can help me finish this. You know, you were 8 years old when I first sat you in front of this board and gave you this. And you never opened it. Why do you think that was?
I don't know, I guess somewhere along the way we just missed each other.
Have you ever looked at someone and in that exact moment, before you knew their name, before you knew their story, before you knew their scars, before you knew their triggers, you knew that they would have a special place in your heart? Have you ever seen someone, and in that exact moment, you wanted to dry every tear, you wanted to kiss every wound, you wanted to hear every word, you wanted to love every flaw, and watch them become more beautiful every time you look at them? What is it about your eyes? The way they remind me of the stars. They've seen time pass and yet still glow bright. What is it about your smile? The way it reminds me of the sun. It shines and makes everything else light up too. What is it about your laugh? The way it reminds me of good days. The sound of it can take away moments of pain. What is it about your strength? The way it reminds me of the wind. Invisible yet visible, filled with power within. What is it about you? The way you remind me of me. The way I feel when I'm with you makes me feel authentic. What makes a person fall in love? What catches someone at first glance? Their eyes, their lips, the way they laugh, the thought of taking a chance. What makes a person fall in love? The hope they feel the same, the way they move, the little things they do. You really can't complain. What makes a person fall out of love? The arguments and strain. They lie, they cheat, their minds go blank, their tears are filled with pain. What makes a person fall out of love? The spark is just not there. The excitement is gone. Their lives are dull and filled with sudden despair. The feelings I had for you were greater than I've ever felt. It was grander than any gesture I've tried to give. And yet, it wasn't enough. I almost sacrificed relationships for you. I almost gave a part of myself. I wanted to show you how to truly love someone. And yet, it wasn't enough. The betrayal wasn't the worst part, and neither was the loneliness I felt. It was truly the fact that I could have saved myself, but I decided to stay. And yet, it wasn't enough. And I still let you back in. And I opened up. I shared my dark moments with you and let myself trust. And yet, it wasn't enough. Nothing you could do could make me trust you. Nothing in this world. I tried and tried, but my love has died. What you do will never be enough. What do the planets feel? Floating in the abyss all alone, like what do the stars feel? Shining brightly in the night sky, but covered by clouds. What what do the trees feel on a windy night? Be pushed and tossed at will. What do I feel? What what do I see when I sit alone at night staring into nothing, surrounded by my thoughts? Happiness is overrated. What can it truly be? If I let go and lose control, will it comfort me? Happiness is overrated. What's the way it's defined? giving up and giving in is often on my mind. For you, it's not overrated. It might not be a fear that once you find your happiness, it will one day disappear. But for me, it is different. I'd be happier alone. So I can define it for myself because right now, it's unknown. You ever just sit outside and stare at the moon, hoping that one day, if you look hard enough, you could go somewhere else? At one point in my life, I wouldn't want to return. I'd just stay. It took me a while to embrace all my flaws, to love all my scars, both externally and internally, to not wish they were gone, but to be happy that I survived them. I've witnessed some things. I'm not saying my life was always a fight, but I've been in a ring. I've had to grow emotionally because I was never taught how to deal. As I got older, some things became harder to bear. I've had a lot of successes, which allowed me to hide, to cover all the pain I've kept deep inside. Nobody knows all the days I've laid awake, or the moments when I broke down and couldn't explain. Those times were the hardest. I felt I was insane. What person could feel so low and couldn't tell a soul? I wanted to grow, so I worked on myself. I committed to never getting to that point again. The easiest way for me to learn to be happy with myself was to talk, to go out of my comfort zone and talk, to be open. That's how I survived.
Fine.
Hey, Torrey. I'm gonna start getting the candy ready for the trick-or-treating. Do you want to... What did I tell you about watching this shit? Shh. You need to let this go.
How can I, Lucas?
How long are you gonna torture yourself like this? You don't even know what I was screaming about. For all you know, it could have been one of those kids out there trying to pull a trick on me.
But that's it. I don't know. Don't you realize something terrible could happen to you at any moment?
I highly doubt some Halloween prank is gonna kill me.
You don't understand! If only I just knew when. Oh, no!
I don't remember the forecast saying it was gonna rain. Poor kids are gonna have to call it a night.
What is it that you just don't get, Lucas? It's raining! Just like it was raining!
It rains every week in this fucking town. What's your point? Is this what you wanted? To spend 10 years of your life working on this damn thing so you could sit around being scared of stuff that's out of your control? You're down here already?
I never left.
You know there's more to life than this.
I have to keep going. This could change the world. Our world.
Have you at least talked to any of your friends back at school since you left?
No. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
I mean, suddenly announcing you're gonna invent time travel, it does sound a little out there.
For the last time, it's not time travel.
Right. Dilation of consciousness through space-time. Same difference.
They don't get it, Lucas. Just imagine what mankind can do with this. This will change our lives. Something's going to happen tonight. I can feel it. I know it. If only I could perfect the machine. If only I could make it work longer. If only I knew.
What do you want me to do? Call the cops? They'll be here in 5. See? We're fine.
I can't let you out of my sight.
You need to calm down!
I can't protect you if you won't listen!
You need to get that you're making something out of nothing! Fucking nothing!
No, I'm only doing this because I love you.
If you love me, then why do you keep putting me through this?
Just a little bit more, Lucas. A little bit more and everything will be better. I just have to work a little bit longer.
How long have you been saying that, Victoria? You need to let this go. I can't keep supporting the both of us on my own.
I can't do that, Lucas.
Well, then maybe it's time for me to leave. I don't want to take up any more of your time.
No! You can't leave me. Just think of what could happen. You still love me, don't you?
No. Love doesn't back people into corners.
I just wanted... Oh my God!
This is it? You really did it?
Oh yeah, I did.
So, what now?
I'm gonna test it, silly.
Off me! Really? You're going to do it? Are you sure that's a good idea?
Just stop the machine if anything happens.
Shit, hold on. I'm stopping it.
Lucas!
Oh my goodness. Yo, Dom, when did you become a barber, bro?
For a while now. You should definitely tell people about me.
I got you.
That's Cap. He never cut hair in his life.
What is she talking about?
So what you're telling me is they paying you $20 for a weak ass cut?
What? My cuts are fire. Don't even lie.
The only one lying is you. You brought them clippers last week.
They don't know that.
For someone who's inexperienced, profiting off of this is a bad idea. As your friend, I think you should stop.
You just jealous that I'm out here actually making some money.
Sure.
Strange thing though. I found this note hanging on my door when I walked in.
What is this, high school?
Right? Any idea who wrote it?
Well, I know there's this group of students who cut hair on campus, and they keep a pretty tight circle. So I heard they do pretty messed up things to those who get in the way of their business.
Who told you that?
I have my sources. Well, I heard it from Alexis, who heard it from Brandi, who heard it from Max, heard it from Hayden, who told Jordan, who told me. So.
You may want to check your sources, because that sounds like some bull. Can we get the glass?
No, bro. Like, really?
Bro, just
What'd I do to you?
Just chill. Come back next week.
You just messed me up. Nah, I'm not even.
It's not that bad. It's not even that bad.
I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. I'm not paying full price either. Like, you got it.
Yo, Dom, you got a note at your door.
See, I told you, it's a sign.
It's probably the guys down the hall pulling the prank. It's funny. You know an awful lot for a commuter. Just go. Calvin!
Nah, bro. I can't be seen with you.
Huh? I need this haircut, bro. I'm about to see this girl. You know how it goes, man.
You should have thought of that before you started cutting hair on campus.
How'd you even find out about that?
Bro, everybody knows, bro. You're too hot right now.
Who's gonna cut my hair?
Tell me this. What does it take to be a barber?
What kind of prison? I don't know, man. Calvin! What the hell? G! It's not funny, yo. G! Oh my God, thank goodness you're here, bro. I just walked in and my door was open and... What are you doing here, actually?
Sorry, bro. I had no choice.
What do you mean? Who's this? Why y'all even doing this? What are y'all doing, man?
We've been here since this campus started. We're the barbers of the dorm.
That's the name y'all going with?
We got a barber in each dorm and apartment complex. Your recent hobby, to put it simply, is bad for business.
It's not that personal, Dom, but see, this is what I was talking about earlier, bro. This is what it takes to be a barber, you know? Keeping a tight circle.
Come on, Dom. Answer your phone. Oh, he don't listen.
I'm making good money off this. People genuinely like my stuff. So whatever this whole thing y'all got going, y'all just really just gonna have to deal with this.
What? I hoped it wouldn't have to be this way.
Oh, chill. He needs to be alive.
Alive?
Fine. Then prove yourself and join us.
Calvin, what are you doing, man?
You know, I cut your hair so many times. You can rock the bald look.
Calvin, chill! Who is that?
It's been a while since one of the braided bunch showed their face around here.
It's Afro Punch.
I got this.
Oh!
No, it's not my fault. I don't do that.
Our cover's blown now. You may have won this round, but we'll be back. We always come back.
Yeah, y'all better run. G?
Yes?
What are you wearing?
What do you mean? You scared?
Bro, no. Oh my goodness gracious. Who was that?
Wait. I need to get some ice. My head is thumping. Dang, G, you braid your hair fast. I mean, thank you. I owe you one.
That's two you owe me.
Whatever. Why you dressed like you just came from a poetry slam?
Society of Women Who Braid Hair on Campus. Call ourselves the Braided Bunch. It's our uniform.
Why didn't you just start with that?
We work in secret, but I figured this would happen.
Well, I'm happy they won't come after me again.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you about that. You may want to lay low for a while.
Huh?
I told you not to cut hair, and now you're on their radar.
When they come back, we'll be ready, right?
You're on your own.
So, what do we do now?
We move. Fast.
I seriously doubt that's going to solve any of this.
Lay off, Sky. She was trying to do us all a favor.
This was a dumb idea to begin with.
Maybe if you didn't forget our project was due, none of this would have happened. Why do we have to be grouped with you in the first place?
We're screwed.
Patterson shouldn't care, right? I mean, we're good students.
I think even the coolest professor wouldn't let 50% of our grade slide. But maybe...
Last day of the semester, and we managed to glitch out the entire school website. Great job, Raina.
Why is this on me?
Because you're the one who tried fixing it, hacker queen. We're just the innocent bystanders. You should have known better than to mess with it.
That's low, even for you. She's trying her hardest.
Are you sure you can't just undo the damage? There has to be a way.
Like I haven't tried. All of you just leave. Please? I'll fix this, just go.
Fine with me. See ya.
Good luck, Raina.
Later, Ray. You'll be okay. You always are.
So, I heard you wanted to talk, Raina?
Yeah, about the final project grades?
Why don't you start from the beginning? I'm sure you're not the last one of my students to attempt this stunt. After all, it's what I taught you.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
Don't worry. I'll be seeing you next year. For a different class.
Jesse. Jesse. Jesse! Jeez, it's like talking to a brick wall.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, well, maybe you should start thinking about your next move. Jeez, I don't know why you want to play pool. You kind of suck at it.
Well, I mean, there's nothing else to do around here. I mean, nothing interesting, at least.
Oh, so your last day here and all you wanted to do was lose one more game.
Well, I mean, now you know why I want to leave so bad. I'm sorry, what?
So where are you going to stay when you get to New York?
Actually, my buddy Chris, he said I could crash on his couch, until I find a place of my own, so.
What? You don't even have your own place yet? Geez, someone's eager to leave.
No, it's not that. It's just... I feel like if I don't do it now, then I never will,
Yeah, I get it. You're still gonna come visit though, right?
Yeah, you can always come and visit me.
Wow. What a generous offer.
Oh, come on, Taylor. Oh, come on, Taylor. I'm sorry. I just need to use the bathroom really quick.
So what's the place like?
It's small, but it's just a start, so I can't complain.
And you don't know what you're gonna do for money?
No, not yet. But I have some saved, so.
Yeah, but it runs out quick. I just want to make sure you'll be alright out there.
I'll be fine. Alright, you don't have to worry about me. This is gonna be good for me. It's away from here. It's the most important part.
I never understood why you hated it here so much. You know the lake by our neighborhood? My parents used to take me there all the time when I was little, and I never knew why, because every time I went, I would see all the moss in the water and the mud everywhere, and I just thought it was gross. My legs would get tired, and I'd get annoyed anytime we went. I begged them to just let me stay home, but they always dragged me. It was just a stupid, ugly, green-watered, glorified pond. But one time when I was a little older, I went out to the lake myself and stared at that gross water. And eventually I looked up. I saw all the trees around the lake, and the sun was setting just behind them, and it was just something I wasn't expecting. I acted like a brat, and now I go there all the time. They don't even know I go.
Why don't you tell them?
I don't know why. I'm just saying, I think sometimes we often forget to look up. Hey. You know I've been looking for you.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just had a lot on my mind.
Well, is that really how you planned on saying goodbye?
Well, for what it's worth, I'm not really sure this is goodbye anyway.
You mean you're not leaving?
I don't know. I can't decide. I figured coming here might help me think, you know?
Why here?
Somebody told me it was nice. I mean, once you look past all the moss and stuff.
hope you're enjoying it. You have 5 minutes to visit our refreshment stand. We're just 3 minutes away from the start of our next feature. Still time to visit our refreshment stand. America is truly beautiful. As you travel, be careful with fire, and please, don't litter.
Come on, hurry up. Somebody might see us.
Yeah, relax. I've done this a million times. Just takes a minute. See?
So you're sure nobody's home, right?
Yeah, I'm positive. Family trip in Arizona. Hey, shoes off. Come on, Prince.
Prince.
Yeah. Buddy said Leeson's involved with some pretty serious stuff. He's got a precious cargo in that safe.
Like what?
I don't know, valuable stuff like that. Look, I don't have time to explain it to you. Okay? Why don't you, walk around the house, look for cash, jewelry, stuff like that. Here, take this. If anything goes wrong, you need anything, just give me a call. All right? I'll be working on the safe.
Work on the safe? How do you expect to open that?
Look, it's easy, okay? Just 3 clicks and you're in. Look, all I need is this. Just a little bit of time. Now go sort the bedrooms. All right, I'll be at the safe. Remember, you got the walkie if anything comes up.
I got the walkie.
Jackpot.
No, hon, I didn't send you away because you're in danger. No, honey. The Lucci's aren't gonna lay a finger on you. So how are the kids? Oh, fuck!
Leakson is here, and I think he's headed down to check the safe. He's got a gun, man. Get out of there. Ford, are you there? Hey, we gotta go. Leakson's home early. We gotta get out of here.
1 minute, I'm close, okay?
Listen, man, shit's changed. Okay, he's got a gun. He could be back any second.
Come on, baby. Come on.
All right. You got it? You got it? All right, let's go. I got a plan.
Damn it!
So what the hell did I just risk my life for, huh? Papers? We're risking jail time for a stack of fucking papers? He's calling the cops on us right now, man.
He ain't calling the cops.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mr. Leakson? Family man with a shoebox full of cash?
Yeah.
Accounting for the mob. Those papers. Those aren't just papers.
That's $150,000 of illegally obtained bonds. Stolen from the Lucci family. He ain't calling the cops. And he sure as hell, he ain't calling the mob. Holy shit! So where to next? You're growing on me, man.
Ned Binkley, right? It's me, Doug Hargrave from high school. You remember me, right?
Yeah. We had Spanish together.
yeah, Mr. Pendleton's. Remember, we were grouped together on that Project Montezuma.
Yes.
So how you been doing, Ned?
Good. Fine. I'm just getting ready to go to work.
Oh, cool. Where do you work, Ned?
Oh, I work at Safe State Insurance.
Listen, Ned, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually already knew you worked at Safe State. In fact, I came here because I have a business proposition for you involving Safe State.
Well, I don't actually sell insurance, but I can set you up.
No. No, I don't want to buy insurance from you. You know what? You've got to get to work, and I don't want to hold you up, so why don't I just give you my information, and why don't we meet later tonight? Here, can you turn around? I'm writing you the address of a place where we can talk called Patterson's. Can't miss it. Front looks like an old movie theater. Here you go. So, if you want to make a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money, by doing very little, or if you just want to hang out, meet me at Patterson's at 8 p.m. See you later tonight. Hey, you actually made it!
So what is this business proposition that you had for me?
Whoa, Big Netty getting straight to the point. Are you low on cash or something?
No, I just thought that that is what you wanted to talk to me about.
You know what? You're right. This isn't your traditional transaction or investment. This is the closest thing you'll get to free money.
You are really making the hard sell. So what is this free money?
Like I said, it's not an investment. Let's call it a one-time job.
And that job is?
You work in Safe State, in the data storage department, correct?
Yes, but
the people that I work for need to replace a single document. You have access to the client file, so all you need to do is find the original file, replace the one we give you, give us the original file, and walk away a rich man.
That is illegal.
You could look at it that way.
I think most people, including the police, will look at it that way.
I haven't told you how much yet, have I?
How much what?
$10,000.
$10,000?
They really need this. You work for insurance, so you understand this. It's a simple risk versus reward. Odds are no one ever finds this little discrepancy in records. And even at the off chance that they do, no one is ever going to suspect you. Mr. Straight as an arrow, never took a single risk in his life net. All you have to do is pick up, put down some folders, and you make $10,000.
Wait, what is the difference with the files? Why do they need me to do this?
I can't tell you that. If you don't know anything, you don't know anything. I don't mean to pressure you or anything, but I'm gonna need your answer soon, like really soon. We plan to do this in 2 days.
I'm in.
Fuck yeah, Ned! Fuck yeah! All right. These are the files. The name's Michael Gismondi. Anytime Friday, you can make the switch, then drop it off after work at this location. There should be a bunch of boxes. Just put them in one of those and you'll be done. Hey, don't be nervous. You're just doing the same thing you do every other day. No one will be looking at you. Got it?
I got it. Hey, Doug, I did it, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
What? I did
Who
what
the fuck do you think you are? Who the hell are you working for?
What are you talking about?
The file, Ned. It's nowhere to be found. Do you have a death wish?
No. Listen, this must be some big mistake. I did everything that you asked. I'll go back now and find it. I promise.
You better, because if you don't, you're a dead man.
Better have that goddamn file.
I have been looking all night. I just need a little more time, please. I swear I did everything right.
Fucking damn it, Ned! And you couldn't trust a little twerp to do this.
Listen, it wasn't me. If I had ratted you out, I wouldn't be here.
Doesn't matter whose fucking fault it is. If someone else has that file, we're both dead. Look, I think I can salvage this. But you are gonna have to get out of town. Get the bus ticket for the 9 o'clock and find somewhere to stay at least 10 zip codes from here. Come on, Ned, we gotta hurry on this.
I was never getting the $10,000, was I?
If you'd done what you were supposed to do, you would have gotten your reward.
Oh my God. How did I fall for this? Am I that stupid?
We had a good plan. Someone clearly knew what we were doing.
No. Like everyone else. You just try and push me around.
Maybe it wasn't so goddamn easy.
What? What?
Yeah. I made you do something for me for free. So, I bet you lived more in the past 24 hours than your entire life. Come on, Ned, what do you think you're gonna do with that? Back off, Ned. I said back the fuck off.
Hey, Michael. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it.
brother was shot and fell down.
Hi, Michael.
Blood was coming from his mouth and his head. I dragged him away from there and
Made dinner.
in my arms. His parents say he was the breadwinner of the family, working at the local market.
Have you packed your bags, honey?
His mother says.
Not
They
yet.
were separated when the shooting began. She says we are risking our lives to claim victory. We don't have any weapons, but they are fully armed. All we can do, this protest, they are shooting us with live bullets. Please help us. Makeshift hospitals were set up for the injured, treating a steady flow of protesters with gunshot wounds. Security forces were caught on camera taking 3 charity workers from their ambulance in Yangon and beating them with guns and batons.
Do you want to talk about it?
Charity says the 3 are now in the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. No one is safe. Ambulance workers, people that are there purely to save lives, to help anyone who needs emergency medical care. They're not there to...
Are we still going?
They're there to help...
Do I have a choice? Yes. That's why I'm asking.
Security forces has increased since Sunday.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Now been killed across the country. Activists on the ground say the actual death toll is far higher than that the United Nations.
Hey, Michael. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Michael, man, listen to me, okay? I know things are going to seem bad for a while, but you're going to make it.
Do I need to cancel our trip? You always do this.
Do what? Is this about the dishes?
It's about us. It's about the fact that you have zero appreciation for all the time and effort I put into this relationship, Michael. I came here from a long and tiring day at work, just hoping we can go on this trip and leave all our problems behind. But all you can do is sit there and stare at the television and treat me like I don't even exist. You constantly say that you love me, but I'm finding it really hard to believe you. Do you even want me here anymore?
There continues to be huge economic problems, corruption in politics. It's endemic. But nonetheless,
All right, let's cut the BS. I mean, look at you. Do you really think this is what your brother would have wanted?
see it all live on television.
Alex would be ashamed of you right now.
The rest of the world. Perhaps Iraq is not a wild jungle of war and terrorism. Iraqi people live ordinary lives and are happy to see someone of the stature of Pope Francis come and make a very
You're such a fucking asshole.
wrapped up a meeting in Najaf with the Grand Ayatollah. It is among the most significant summits ever between a pope and a leading Shia Muslim figure. Pope Francis will depart from the plain of Ur, the biblical site considered to be the birthplace of Abraham. This all follows a solemn remembrance on Friday at Baghdad Church where dozens of Iraqi Christians were massacred in 2010. CNN Vatican correspondent Kayla traveling with the Pope joins me now on the line from Najaf. This meeting that just wrapped up with the Grand Ayatollah.
Hey, Michael. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Michael, man, listen to me, okay? I know things are gonna seem bad for a while, but you're gonna make it, okay? Take care of that girl, Eden. She's good for you, man. I know it. I love you. You're gonna be okay. I promise you're gonna be okay, Michael. I promise you.
Eden? Eden, I know you're mad at me right now, but please just. I love you so much. And I know that I can be difficult at times, but. I'm dealing with a lot. And you know that. I keep trying to fix things with you, but you make it so hard for me to be open with you. You keep pushing and pushing. And this time, I had to push back.
If you don't want me here, just say it.
I was literally sitting here minding my own business. You came in talking about a trip you know damn well I want nothing to do with.
I know you want nothing to do with it. You don't want to do with anything.
I just don't know how to change that. Eden. I lost something when Alex died. And I don't know how to get it back. And I know this trip is important to you, but the last time someone I loved got on a plane, I never saw them again. I can't deal with the idea of losing you.
You already are. You keep pushing me. And I don't know if I have it in me to keep chasing you.
So, this is the worst we've ever seen in Brazilian history. It is entirely possible that you could have 500,000 deaths by the end of the year. Part of the issue is the country's own variant, the Brazil variant, and how much...
It was November 10th, 2015. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. It was the perfect day to write a new chapter. I often found myself settling on the same bench, which is why I noticed a strange flyer on the bulletin board that I'd glanced to for story ideas. Axel N. Hepedy, that was his name, the man who would change everything. His company seemed to be looking for young authors with a fresh perspective, but little did I know, dialing his number would be the biggest mistake of my life.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Sigma. I'm Mr. Hepedy from Facade Publishing.
You can just call me Mallory.
In that case, you can call me Axel.
He was a quiet but charming man in every way. He offered the world, and all I had to do was give the word, sign the dotted line. It was as if he were the key to making it in this world.
Well, this is the first.
Well, goodbye. I thought it was too good to be true. I should have trusted my instinct. His true colors showed whenever he didn't get what he wanted. He was overpowering and brutal. I never stood a chance against him. After knowing Mr. Hepedy for a year, he quickly became both someone I could rely on,
Beautiful as ever.
and someone I am completely terrified of. After some time, I eventually found the strength to reach out for a glimmer of hope.
I'm glad you called me here. I was worried about you.
Hope, have I changed?
Yeah. You're stronger.
Doesn't feel like it.
You used to be good at hiding your problems, keeping everything bottled in. But for the first time, you reached out. And to me, that's brave. Mallory!
She should really be getting back to her job right now.
Of course.
God, I was so worried about you.
He found me.
Let's go.
He always does.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you to stay put? Nobody out there cares about you. Nobody but me.
No one told me mental illness could give such a warm smile and beat you down when you least expect it. I've decided that I don't want to be scared anymore.
Trying to escape again? And here I thought you loved me. As long as you have me, no harm will ever come your way. Trust in us. Wrong answer.
I'm sure you'll find me again someday. And when that day comes, you may actually try to kill me. But for now, I have a story to finish.
See you again soon.
I eventually broke free, despite not knowing for how long. At the very least, it was long enough to give my story to those who still fight against Mr. Hepedy, better known as anxiety, depression, PTSD. The list goes on. I wonder what kind of people my story will connect with. Who will be the next to face this invisible demon? Whatever they do, I just hope they don't shake his hand.
Go sit. You got the rest of these?
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, babe.
Oh, you gotta learn to relax, Daphne.
I'm fine. I thought you were at Andrew's for the weekend.
Well, it's Sunday, so Andrew and I decided to go get groceries and then come and hang back here.
Okay, so how long is he gonna be here?
I don't know, like a couple of hours, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to be like this every time I try to spend time with him here?
Yes, every single time. Look, Tina, if his presence here makes me uncomfortable, then you need to please respect that.
I just don't see how he could be making you feel uncomfortable.
Tina, he walked in on me while I was going to the bathroom. I had my panties down around my ankles and he just opened the door and kept staring at me.
Okay, I think you are really misrepresenting that situation.
No, Tina, I am not misrepresenting that situation. You guys used to be at his house every weekend, and now you're here all the time. I just don't understand that. It's weird.
Look, I get it. You don't like him. He gives you bad energy, but I don't even see where you're getting that from. You don't like any man you meet. Honestly, I'm sorry you feel this way, but you're free to mind your own business.
Tina, this is my apartment too.
Just leave him alone, and he'll leave you alone. It's not that hard.
Is this? Oh?
No, please open the door. Hello? Please, please.
Daphne, I'm sorry. Let me help you.
No! You are a liar! And I will never let you convince me otherwise.
Daphne, let me explain myself. I don't know what it is about you. I want you.
I will never want you, and you will never have me.
Daphne, you need to stop running. You're just gonna get yourself hurt.
Daphne,
No!
stop.
No!
Stop.
No!
Daphne. Fucking
No!
stop!
Look,
you see this? This is the only way I can leave.
No!
I had to do it.
Tina, please help me, please, please.
How dare you? You knew what you were doing.
I didn't do anything, Tina, please help me. No, Tina, please, no, don't go. No, Tina, no. Tina!
Now we can be together. Forever, Daphne.